In this training lesson, we're going to be working with a Saint Bernard named Nina. We're going to be teaching her to load and unload in the car. We start off by opening the back of the SUV. We're going to have her wait until we give her the cue to jump in. Right here, Mom opens the door. She immediately jumps in. We just simply mark that with nope. That's not going to work. I have the owner go ahead and reach for her, start to pull her out. The second her feet hit the concrete, we mark with good. I like what you're doing, keep doing it. We're just showing her exactly what we want and exactly what we don't want. She's excited to go for a ride. We're going to have her wait until we tell her to load up. Right here I have the owner walking around. The back of the SUV is open. That's a big distraction, but she held herself back really nice. Right here I have the owner go back to her, play with her a little bit. We're going to try to loosen her up before we open the back of the SUV once again. Right here she walks back to the SUV, opens the back hatch. Nina waits this time after one rep. Look at her focus on the owner. She's very excited to go for a ride, so that's a very big distraction, and it's a common distraction with most dogs. Right here I have the owner walk away from the SUV. Nina's attention is on the owner and not on the open door. Very nice job. The owner walks over by the door. We'll go ahead and give her the okay to load up. The second all four feet are in the back of the SUV. We say, good. I like what you're doing. Keep doing it. Nice job. I have the owner walk away, and we're also going to teach her to stay in the SUV until we tell her to come out. We go ahead, walk away, wait a few seconds, make sure that she's going to remain in there. Right here I have the owner go back to Nina. She's going to tap her on the head, and that's going to be the okay for her to come out. She doesn't want to jump out. She's ready to go for a ride, so I have the owner grab her collar, say the word nope. Go ahead, apply pressure. We're going to guide her back to the driveway. Right here she's resisting. Nope, all the way out. The owner let go, and Nina bailed into the front of the car right there. Go ahead, just stick with your nope. We're going to go up to the front of the car, get a hold of her collar, and pull her out. We're just going to show her that's not happening. Once her feet are on the ground, we mark with good. I like what you're doing. Keep doing it. We'll go ahead and repeat that scenario right now. We're just going to teach her that she's not in control of the situation. Right here, she jumps in the back of there. The second all four feet are in the back, we mark with good. I like what you're doing. Keep doing it. I have the owner wait a few seconds. She goes ahead, walks back to Nina, taps her on the head, says, okay. That means it's time to jump out. Once again, she refuses to come out, so we grab the collar, mark with nope, pressure on. We guide her to the driveway, keeping the pressure on. Nope. She goes back into the car. Go ahead, grab her collar, turn the pressure back on. Nope, it's going to happen. We got to teach the dog they're not going to win. And right there, she gives way. Jumps out onto the driveway, we mark with good. The second her feet hit the driveway. We're showing her exactly what we want and exactly what we don't want. Right here I have the owner release her. We go ahead, grab the collar, get her going. As soon as she starts to jump, we mark with good. I like what you're doing, keep doing it. We're teaching her when to load up and when to unload. The vehicle is a very common spot where the dog gets excited to go for a ride, go to new places, and a lot of times all that heavy distraction makes all the training go right out the window. So you have to take your time to practice this little setup right here. Right here we open the back of the SUV. I have the owner grab something out of the back of there. Nina's attention is on the owner, waiting for her cue to load up. That door open right there in the back is a big distraction. We go ahead, point to the back of it, tell her okay. She jumps up. The second all four feet are in the SUV. We mark with good. I like what you're doing. Keep doing it. Right there, we closed the door, opened it back up, waited a second. We gave her the okay to come on out. She just remained in the SUV, so we said nope, walk back to her, grabbed her collar, pressure on, nope, pressure on. And the pressure's not going to go away until she's out of the back of the SUV. Nope. Grab her collar, start to guide her out. She's still hesitating a little bit. Nope. We just got to teach her that she cannot win this. Right here, we grabbed her collar. The second her feet hit the driveway. Good. Once again, we're teaching Nina exactly what we want and exactly what we don't want. It's all about the timing of the markers. Right here, the owner directs her back into the back of the car. We go ahead, tap her on the head, say, okay, time to come out. She doesn't want to come. We grab her collar. Nope. Apply pressure. And then there she comes. Once her feet hits the ground, we mark with good. I like what you're doing. Keep doing it. This is very similar to any kind of place training you're doing with a dog. You just have to take the time to teach the dog how to do it in the new location. In this instance, the back of the car. Right here we have the dad load her up in the back of the SUV. I have him go back, tap her on the head, say, okay. She doesn't want to come out quite yet, but this correction right here is what changes it. He does a pop correction. Nope. And she comes out on her own accord. The second her feet hit the ground, we mark with good and get excited. Let her know that's what we're looking for. Nice job. Good. She's just learning this process. Once again, he goes back, releases her from the back of the SUV. This time, all he did is tap her on the head, and she came right out. No assistance needed. Nice job. Throw a little party, celebrate, pet her up, let her know she's doing what you want. Good girl. I like what you're doing. Keep doing it. Once again, we load her back up. I have the owner tap her on the head, and she comes right back out. No assistance. And right here, she's starting to get it. We go ahead and get a proof it with the mom. We load her back up in the SUV. She goes over, taps her on the head, says, come on, Nina, let's go. And Nina jumps out with no assistance, and it's starting to click. As long as we're consistent, this will continue to be a trained behavior. Well, that was training Nina to load and unload out of the car. This is going to make bringing her to new places much more convenient. And the more convenient things are, the more you'll do it.